Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, okay? Now remember, this is the teacher speaking, so I hope you have an excellent day. Now, today, my children, we are going to start with new vocabulary and new sentences, because remember, the words for today, we are going to put them with sentences, con oraciones. Now remember, sentences are words that we put together to make something that makes sense, ¿ok? Oraciones es un conjunto de palabras que utilizamos para que una oración tenga un significado. So let's start with the class. Today, my children, we're going to focus in 3 words, okay? The words for today, all of them begin with the letter B. Now remember, we have some names that we have that contain the letter B. For example, Brenda, okay? Brenda is a word that begins with the letter B. So as the objects that appear here on the whiteboard, which are 3. The first one is the baby, okay? Now remember, baby begins with the letter B. And let's see characteristics of babies. Now, babies, are they big or small? They are small, okay, because they are growing up. They are growing up, creciendo. So they are small at first, and they become a full-size human like the teacher. But first, they have to be babies, okay? And also, the sound of the babies. What's the sound of the babies? Because remember, babies can't talk like a person. So they make noises like okay, those are sounds of babies. Now, let's continue with the second object, which is a book. Now, you in your house, you work with an object that is full of pages, of sheets of paper. Now, this object is called a book, okay? In your case, you have the teddy book, but a book is basically an object that is full of pages, okay? This is a book. The third object, don't forget the ordinal numbers, okay? We have the first, second object, and the third. The third object is called a ball. Now, a ball has a circular shape and is basically to play. Now, remember, you play with your hands or you play with your foot, okay? Football, basketball, volleyball, okay, or soccer. Those are sports that require a ball to play with them. Now, like I told you before, these words, we're going to mix them. Las vamos a mezclar. We're going to mix them with some sentences. Now, those sentences, I wrote them here on the whiteboard. We're going to practice them. I'm going to say it first. I'm going to say it completely. And then the second time, we're going to say it word by word by word. And at the end, we're going to see what does they mean in Spanish, okay? So let's start. The first sentence, it says, the baby is happy. Okay? One more time, please repeat after me. The baby is happy. Now, what do you think it means in Spanish? El bebé está feliz. Excellent. Let's continue with the second sentence. The second sentence, remember, it's using the word book. It is my teddy book. One more time, I'm going to say it one more time. It is my teddy book. Okay? Now, the third time, please repeat after me word by word. It is my teddy book. Now, what do you think it means in Spanish? Es mi teddy book, o es mi libro. Okay? Remember that in your house, all of you have your personal objects. Okay? In this case, this book belongs to the teacher. It is my teddy book. Es mi libro. Okay? Very good. Let's concentrate on the number 3, the third sentence. It says, I can play with my ball. I'm gonna say it one more time. I can play with my ball. Now, here we have a keyword, una palabra clave. The keyword here is can. Please repeat after me, my children. Can. Now, the word can in Spanish means poder, okay? Poder o puedo, according to the sentence. So, please repeat after me. I can play with my ball. In Spanish, if we translate it into Spanish, means yo puedo jugar con la pelota. Okay? One more time, please repeat after me because this sentence is very long. Okay? Let's try it one more time. I can play with my ball. Yo puedo jugar con mi palabra, con mi pelota. I'm sorry. Okay? Very good, my children. So those are the words, ball, baby, and book. Those are the sentences of today. Remember, we have to associate or mix them with the sentence that are here. Okay? Now, don't forget to practice this at home, and also don't forget to work with your book. Remember, when you are copying the words, don't forget to leave spaces, dejar espacios, and don't forget to put a letter into one square, or sometimes two letters into two squares. Okay, so that's it for today, my children. We see you tomorrow. Have an excellent day and goodbye.